We're just taking our casual time, little trip from Ireland back into Wales here. I hope you're all well, guys. Welcome back to Railway Empire 2. Now, we got a little bit to fix today. So task list is completely done. And we've got a bit more connection to do. So we've got officially 1, 2, 3 cities to get into. And we've got a lot of stock to buy from competitors here. So that's what we'll be doing. And obviously, I will be starting a new series when this one finishes as well. And we'll probably conquer, maybe, I'm thinking all of Europe or all of America. I'm not sure yet. We shall see. But we'll go through and fix anyway. We're earning 436,000 per week now, which is fantastic. And I think most of our issues, apart from this here, still very clogged up. What's the issue? Oh, you're being resupplied. You're waiting on this, and you're waiting on the resupply, is it? And then you're waiting on you, you're waiting on you. Okay, so everything was waiting on this one resupplying, I think. Yeah, it looks that way. So this one should... For some reason, it's waiting on resupply, but then goes the other way. It should be all of them, though. They should all then start travelling along nicely. I think it has slowly decreased. So, yeah, it has gone down from 24 to 22. They're still waiting, though. Let's look into this. So, we built a museum. We built a university in Waterford, as you can see. Look at this. Absolute eyesore compared to the housing, to be honest. Doesn't fit in, but that's fine. Oh, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? That one apparently is not making me any money. Only the one train. That's fine. And yeah, Swansea, what we've done is this should iron out a little bit. We've got the wheat and stuff in here, and we also put it in the Waterford station as a warehouse now, where it's going to take beer, logs, and wheat. I think the problem was Swansea wasn't getting its wheat anymore, which is, as you can see, it's not getting caught, and the beer should come down from Waterford as well. We might need to increase that up here, but we've got beer for Swansea, there you go, and some clothing for Birmingham. The guys coming in, there's plenty going on. Lumber for Swansea as well, so this should fix our issues here. That's absolutely fine. It's tempting then to get in another link this way. We're making money just fine. We did pay back the loans. Let's start with this. So we'll get all of that in. We should be able to 4-way this one. We'll start just going up to 4. These should be a fairly straightforward link anyway. It shouldn't cause us too many issues. At the moment, we're just gridironing across that, so we'll need to change the other link here. So we're going to need to get rid of that one. And let's see if we can put it in beforehand. I don't think we can. So we're going to need to... I'm very sorry. We're going to need to take that one out, gridiron it, and then put it back in. Absolutely fine. There we go. So we should be able to put that one back into Dobbs Rest, and you can have your sugar back. No, you can't. All right, max speed. Cool. There we go. And let's get the directionals done here. So, out and in. Perfect. So that should clear up Swansea a little bit more. Then we're going to speed this one up. Let's see if we should get a better money increase, and Swansea should then go okay. Back up to 50,000 once that one's done as well. And we'll get the 4-way into more stop as well. Cork is going to connect into some of these. So we're going to get a singular link to this corn here. And this is going to be a really, really short one. This is just going to connect straight into here. Tiny, tiny link. There, and because that connects into there, that should be fine. We're going to go new rail line, and we're just going to grab a freight between these guys here. So we'll go for a Jenny Lind. So we should have our research team for the next one. We'll grab 2. That should be fine. It's just saying it doesn't like this one, so they shouldn't disconnect that bad anyway. We've got a bit of a tunnel there, but that's fine. We'll grab in that corn for Cork, and what we'll do is... That meat industry would be worth buying, but we'll make sure the corn... Yeah, corn's coming in. Wheat. What else do we have here? Ready. We're going to need to put apples in ready in Cork, so it does carry across to Waterford and then down into Swansea. We can grow it that way, and that should be fine. Alright, let's go into our research here, so we can unlock the next one, and then after that, it's going to cost us a little bit. We've got to save 300 for the Rhine, which is a mix again. But it is quicker, so we'll be replacing all the expresses again. I think. Oh no, that's 68. We'll be replacing all of the freight with the Rhine there as well. I'm going to look over all of the travel through Cambridge here and see if there's anything that we can do. So we've got the Birmingham Oxford link. We got the Oxford London link, which that's freight, isn't it? Then we've got the Dover. This one's a bit of a weird one because again, it's got to go into Knowles Station. Ah, okay. Okay, so that should be Dover, Cambridge, London, Oxford, London, Cambridge. Confirm that one a second, and let's go into it. And because it comes through here, yes, spotted the problem. But again, got another one where the tracks are coming in, so we're going to have to demolish out, unfortunately, those, and we're going to have to bring this all the way up. So let's see if we can do it with just those. And what's that one doing? That's the turner stop one. Let's demolish that out a second. Sorry. Just trying to fix stuff as usual. See if we can gridiron that straight away. I don't think we can. Alright, it's not letting me gridiron, so that means it's because the London side isn't sorted. So we're going to need to do the London side as well. Hopefully we can incorporate all of this in. We shall see. Boom! Right, we can. And then we should be alright to grab the London side. Might have to do it all the way on the bridge. That's already done anyway. And then Cambridge side. Because it's 8 tracks, isn't it? We're going to need to do all of these, man. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see what we can do then. Right, I'm removing all of the links between these now. So let's get these done properly. So let's bring all of these up. Alright, we're doing it like this now. We should be able to get them all in. It's costing us 100,000 for each station here. I know. No problem at all though. And 8-way link between Cambridge and London. So that's what we needed to do. That's fine. Let's get this fixed then. I should be able to get gridiron in somewhere. Cute. So we can get it all the way here. And then shouldn't have to go as far for Cambridge. That's fine. And then we can bring this track back in from turner stop here into this one. And let's see if we can make this a little bit more usable here. No junction allowed on a bridge. Alright, we're going to have to do this again. Damn it. All of it. Because it's saying I can't have it dug into the ground, basically. So we'll try that again. Alright, we're back. Jeez, man. Took me a long time to build this. I've had to fiddle around with it a fair bit because I didn't like the bridges or anything. So first things first, let's get this connected the right way. So they should be able to... That should be fine. They can connect into all of those. So start this one again. So let's go out of thingy like that. Okay, let's have it going this way then. There we go. And we can then hopefully get this one in. Perfect. So, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's see what happens. So it was this one, wasn't it? One of them. What the hell are you doing? We haven't reconnected over. Ah, you donut. Got it sussed. No, I haven't. I just noticed that they were going all the way around. So let's get the directionals good here. So that should be out and in. Perfect. So let's just check this link again now. Let's fix it. So it should be Dover. Comes in from Dover to Cambridge. London. Although it goes into London. Let's move this. So Dover, London, Oxford. I think we'll just change this link completely. We've been off. So let's go Dover, London, Oxford, London. Yep, that's good. And we can actually change that to 3. And then what we'll do is change the other one, the Cambridge. So we have the Birmingham Cambridge link there, and then we have the Oxford London. So we could do an Oxford London Cambridge link too. So we can go like this. And that is going to be, wow, that took me some doing right there. We'll get those to him. And we'll go express only. Perfect. Right, we should be good. I think we're fixed. We're almost at 500,000 per week too. And look at that. Before you know it, This is dipping right down now. No more blockages over here. Wow, that took some spotting, but we figured it out, so we should be clean now. If we really wanted to, we could connect over into Cambridge as well, but I don't think we need to. And we could do a long link from Dover to Birmingham using this outer one as well, which they probably would do. If we really wanted to get the express in over that way as well. Do you have a stop there? You do. So you're going to resupply over there. But to be honest, we're fine. We're still growing really nice over here as well. So let's make sure we've got in everything. Maintenance warehouse. Maintenance warehouse. I'm pretty sure they have. And then we can fix the warehouses as we go along. And I think buying up the businesses over here. Are you pushing wood out correctly? I don't think you are. And I think Fort William should be pushing wood as well. There's the problem. If we force wood out of this one, that should then push the utilization up of this one, and then we can buy it up. Same goes for the corn. I think I will bid on that one anyway. We get a massive reduction on the bids anyway. So this should come in at 800,000 or something. I take that back. Costs a fortune, but we'll take it. 521,000 though. And that's going to bring us in another 4k per week at the moment as well. Aberdeen is growing nicely, and then let's check in. Glasgow's warehouse doesn't have anything, so we can continue to push that down. And we'll also push the corn and the... From Glasgow, Fort William's going to need the wheat. So if we go wheat as well, let's start with that. And beer? Do any of these do beer? They don't. So if we do push the beer up from this end as well, we can actually up the freight links over here and increase the rails as well. So Edinburgh should be pushing plenty of beer out of here, and Aberdeen also does the same. They don't have anything, so we want wheat to push out of there if it's holding any. And potentially beer at this point, because it's a dead-end stop. Everyone else gets everything, and then we'll get the apples in next, actually. So we're going to need that anyway, because their demand is going to be... Aberdeen's going to want it anyway. This is a tiny link, so it should be fine. And we can get a freight going on this one as well. And we'll get the double up. No more than these needed anyway. We'll get the gridiron in here. Get this track running how we want it. So one out, one in. And then we will get a new rail line. Hughes, Aberdeen, Johnston, Edinburgh. And we can get it doing the full link, actually. And we'll get the double Jenny Lind on a freight there with a refrigerator car. Because Edinburgh's and Glasgow are also going to want it. So if we push apples out of here as well. They've got cheese in there. I don't recall doing that, but that's fine. And then I put apples in here. Same goes for Glasgow. Eventually, they're going to want the apples to be pushed up here. And I will buy in this business, so it's going to lose money to start with, but we're going to bid on it. So I think it goes cheaper if it's not making any money, which is nice. 466,000. We should see the utilization go up, and we're already seeing it go up because the train should be loading up now with what we want. So number one has fruits for Edinburgh, which is awesome because it's going to load into Aberdeen. That should go into their warehouse, he says. Great for Edinburgh, I don't know. Have a look. No, that's good. There should be a nice mix then here. It does look like it's going straight for it. Did I mess that link up then? No. I guess Aberdeen doesn't have a need for it, so it's going straight there. That's fine though. We'll take it for now. And before long, we're pushing towards 600,000. I think I'm going to buy up some more stock from one of the competitors. So let's take him up to, let's go, another 15. So 33%. We own a third of his company now. Thank you very much. And there's a big... let's see, Thurzo. Let's have a look what you need. Are you getting everything you need? So you just need wheat. The only way we'd probably pull wheat in from here is if we get a link going over this way. But I don't think it matters. I might put in a bid for that one. No, can't afford that yet. Maybe the sugar. They're both not quite yet. Alright, let's get a maintenance depot on this one as well. In Johnstone there. We do still have 140... raw materials stock as well. I don't think it matters too much. The construction industry or industry itself should end up going up, so buying in more of those might be a good idea. Let's buy 150 of those as well. Waterford remains the largest city. Low rent and many jobs. Well, okay. Dublin's leveled up as well. They've got a corn connection over here, which we could go for Belfast as well. But I want to make sure we're ironing out everything in Scotland here. I think so far, because there's a lot less going on up here, it's a lot easier. Down here is absolutely nuts. Let's keep buying in some stock as well. So let's buy in as many as we can. There we go, 44. I'm going to own you soon, big boy. Yes, I am, yeah. You're not going to like me, mate, but I'm going to keep doing it. We own more than he does now. 52% of his company gets stuffed. I did put in this train station at Doyle's Rest, and I never finished it either. Good effort. Okay, Glasgow. Let's get you going on this meat industry here, then. Why not? And let's get just a little bit of a link going from here. Doesn't like it. Tell you what, let's bring this out a bit more so we can connect this properly, then future-proof it. Bring it all the way to here. See if we can gridiron that. We can. Beautiful. And let's get this going here. So that one goes into there. And that one goes into there. And we need some money. Come on. It just flies up anyway. You can pretty much just buy whatever we want right now. It's great. And then we'll leave that on a normal one here. Big boy haulage, 53 railway stations connect. I really can't speak today. I apologise. We're going to go Doyle's Rest, Glasgow, and Edinburgh. Maybe no, there's a singular link there. Let's do that. And this is also going to be freight with 2, and we'll get a thingy cart on that as well. So that should be fine. Going to get pretty busy up here, so we might need to consider linking up these guys a little bit more again. Let's see if this can now be also gridironed. We're 4 on that one, so we'll need to change this up to do that. But for the time being, we'll kind of leave those blank, and we'll fix those shortly. Alright, just been chilling and let it play a tiny bit here. So what we're doing is I've completely removed, so my recording was paused. I've set this one on the end one, and I've allowed a 6-link potential into Oxford here as well. So there should be no more blockages and no more issues with anything Oxford, as you can see here, and that should further reduce. There you go. I want to get this sub 10%. That's the plan. And we still got a tiny bit waiting over here, but it should be fine. Not sure why you'd be waiting so much on those, but I think once we change and get faster, we've got issues up here now as well, ever since I added in the link for Doyle's Rest. So what are you waiting on then? You're waiting on Doyle's Rest. You're waiting here. That one's waiting over here as well. I think they're completely stuck based on that one there. Just waiting on... They're waiting on each other. Nice. Yeah, it does bug like that sometimes. You can't necessarily... Doyle's Rest. Let's get rid of that. They do get stuck on each other, which is weird sometimes, but it is what it is, right? They're completely stuck on... We're just going to have to refund the trains. That one's a completely different thingy. Let's get rid of that. So that was the Doyle's Rest, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Glasgow. So let's put that in again. It does bug sometimes. Let's go like... do we want to take that up to Fort William? No. Let's check in on our Apple's business over here then. This should be... Get rid of that. There you go. Plus 4,000 on that one. That's really good. And Thursday it has grown. And let's see these guys. So we own... Do we own the corn, don't we? Get rid of that. That's still in a negative. So let's make sure the warehouse here is sending. So let's see what the link here is doing. We've got a Murray to Fort William. And then we need another from Fort William. So we'll go into the railways here. They're all sussed, you know. And the Fort William down to Glasgow. That's a thingy. Alright, what's that one? Rail line incomplete. Let's edit that. Where's that one going? Fort William, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Johnstone, Edinburgh, Glasgow. Okay. Where's the incomplete rail line? I think I've spotted him. Let's get that one moving and let's see if that now has fixed. There should be... they can't get from Johnstone. Gotcha. Get rid of that. We're going to have to go into Edinburgh. So it's going to go Fort William, Glasgow, Edinburgh, back to Glasgow. Yeah, that makes sense. It's because they can't get through to Johnstone because we don't have the gridiron there, so that's absolutely fine. All we need from here then is proper freight going through. If we look at that, we do have one going all the way to Edinburgh, and we have issue with this link as well. So that one's going Aberdeen, Johnstone, Edinburgh, Glasgow. So it can never get from Johnstone to Glasgow. Right. So how do we fix that? That's a gridiron issue here, so we can actually fix that. See if we can get this in. So let's go ahead and delete those lines out. I am trying my best to fix them as much as I can, so let's bring this all the way up. Then once this is done, we're at the point where a lot of them are just going to be the new lines that we need to fix, right? This should allow me. Oh, we're going to need to go a little bit higher. There we go. We can go into there. Perfect. So we're going to have to scour this one off. And then we can fix this link right here. And boom. Problem solved. Look at that. So we should have some directional here. So this is going to be in and out. Is that the same as those? It is. Perfect. So that link now should be good. There we go. And if we wanted to, we can connect back down to these now. So Aberdeen, Johnstone needs to go in the middle. Get rid of that. That needs to go in the middle. Edinburgh, back to Johnstone there. And we'll express that one. And what was the other one? We've got this one here, is it? So that one's good. That one goes in. Let's have a look. Aberdeen, Johnstone, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Johnstone. Back to Aberdeen. Cool. That will be fairly busy, but there shouldn't be any blockages. So let's check in. 14%. How are we doing down here now? I know I've been neglecting you because you're all losing out. A couple of links. Ah, we're very backed up again. Going to need to take this link out a second. I should be able to then gridiron a little bit higher up. So hopefully I can. Anyway, let's try it. There we have it. Perfect. And then this one can link back in now to these guys. So hold on. Directionals. So front one is the one coming in. No problem at all. And there we go. Right. Let's check the directionals here. So we're going to need to change this out a little bit. Have that one coming in, that one going out. I know for this link, that's how it's going to have to be. That's fine though. That should fix that. It does. So we can't go anywhere with this one. How are we looking on Knowles here? Knoll is full. Completely full because we're doing that weird link here. So let's get rid of... This is the long one into Fitzpatrick, isn't it? Holy crap. Get rid of that one. Let's shuffle these links over. That can go, that can go. And then we should be able to move everything over. Yeah, we got the two there. Look, can you see that? So if we just do this, get rid of that one. And then we bring from left to right all the way in. That singular link down there can just merge into the existing tracks. That is the problem right there. And that was why we could never gridiron it before, right? So that should fix all the traffic issues over here, because if 8 lanes can't do it, I don't know what is going to be able to. And there we go. Gridirons covering both sides. Cool. And then we're just going to need the link from Fitzpatrick all the way down to cost us an absolute fortune. See if we can go around Birmingham a second. And then around here. Gonna need to go over and then in through one of these, right? Pretty sure that's out anyway, right? How much does that cost us? 592. Just need to fix the bridge here then. Can't go over the station, so we're gonna have to do this. There we go. 423,000. Max speed all the way through. Yep. Cool. There we go. And we should be okay now. Let's see what happens here. That should fix all our cloggages. We'll see in a moment though, but I think that will. What have we got over here? I think we need to add in a little supply tower over here. There you go, right by the water. These guys, you can't put them on the bridges, unfortunately. They should be able to grab one from over here when they come through. Yeah, that's going to Belfast anyway, so that's fine. It should get a refuel over there. Cool. Okay, let's have a look at the money then. 540,000 we're at the moment. Let's check up here. It's all happening. All of these are flying, so the Scots are doing really well. And let's check in. Let's make sure we've got maintenance depots and stuff over here. Yep. And we can do city buildings in a few of these now. I think Belfast, we should get in a museum. Because that actually increases the amount of people that want to come here. Look at that bad boy. Museum is huge. Again, doesn't look right amongst these houses, right? The colour is dirty of these, but we'll take it anyway. Almost at 600,000 per week as well. Oh my god, what have we done over here? Alright, so messing with everything that we had before, we probably caused issues where everything tried to come this way. Because we deleted all the lines. So let's have a look. And that is exactly it. So it's trying to go York, Cambridge, O'Reilly. Right, let's remove these a second. So it goes York to Cambridge. You can definitely do that one. Into... It can't turn around here because of the gridiron. It should be able to now. We're gridironing that nice. So it should be able to come to London. Ah, okay. That's the problem. So York needs to come into Knoll. That was the reason why we're causing so many blockages here then. It's because it connects in here. Should be able to turn still from the gridiron. I see the issue. Look. Lanes go... What have we done here? What have I done there? Alright, I see the problem. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, this one. These need to be moved over. Oh man, can't believe I didn't spot that one. That should be fine now. Let's check the directionals as well. It's funny how much you can get wrong on this, isn't it? If you're not careful. So that one's the one coming in, and that one's going out. Alright, let's check in, see if this works now. York, Cambridge, there we go. And where do we have that going? It needs to go into London. Get to O'Reilly to Dover. Not ideal. Dover's considering... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I think we can do Dover. Back to London, to Cambridge, to York. Okay, perfect. Iron Duke, 2 trains. Get those on it. No caboose. We are good. That should fix that issue. And we need... I think we need to get in some stops. We got 2 up there. I don't think we have... Oh, we do have one there as well. Is York... York is 100,000. Like, they're just loving life. Alright, let's buy up the rest of our competitors' stock here. I'm pretty sure we've got enough now. We do. Alright, you now own 100% of Kesseldruck GmbH stock, and you automatically receive all surplus from the company from now on. I don't know if he was in a negative or not. Interesting to see. So, obviously, everything to do with him. Any business he owns, is it? Can I buy them up now? I don't know. Let's check in on this Manchester station here. I think we'll need to go into his trains and check the links then. Because it's pretty ridiculous what he had built, I'll be honest with you. I think we need to physically take him over then. Alright, let's do it. Merger. By merging with another company, you get their tracks, locomotive stocks, region concessions, and cash. To merge, you need 100%. Yep. Oh my god, the merger was successful. You take over. Minus 12.8 million. Liquidate everything. Liquidate everything. Liquidate engines. I mean... Goodbye. We liquidated his whole business. Devours enemies. Look at this. Nice and clean. Thank you. So we can continue going on to Sligo. But that is one for the next episode. So we're going to officially take over these. And I'm going to start buying in you. Yeah, how do you feel? He's going to start sabotaging me. But let's take 25% of his company already. Look, be quiet, alright? But what I am going to do is I'm going to pop in... how are we going to do this? Going to be a separate link there. Separate small link. And I'm also going to do this. We're going to go boom. 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 Welcome Sligo into the mix. And that's ready for the next episode. So as always, guys, do smash that thumbs up for me. We did a hostile takeover. Kind of funny. But do smash that thumbs up for me. Sub if you are new as we push our way to 5k subs. You are awesome. And as always, do take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.